Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, and welcome to the first Midnight Makeup of 2020. This is a series that, as you guys know, I do with my twin sister, my best friend, Debbie Knoblauch. So her channel will be linked in the cards above and in the description box down below. So please go check her out. Subscribe to her channel, let her know I sent you, and show her some love because she definitely deserves it. I love you so much, Debbie. And I love doing this series with her so much. And she has such an amazing channel. She's been doing such a variety of things. She created her own tag last year, which I did. I will link my video and her video up here. And she does all kinds of stuff. She does hauls, she does tutorials, she does some collabs, she does this series with me. She's been doing just a ton of stuff. She does a try it out Thursday with her son Tanner, and she does subscription things like FabFitFun and her ear fleek. So definitely go check her out. You guys will love her if you haven't already subscribed to her. So this week, I guess we're doing our midnight makeup, and we decided to do a tag video. So this is something that we came up with, and we are going to tag 5 people at the end of this video. So if you are tagged, please do the tag, and please also tag 5 people yourself so that we can keep this going. So we are doing 20 products that we want to try in 2020. So I'm going to tag 5 people at the end, and I will link those, or I will leave the names of those people down in the description box as well. So the 20 products that I would like to try in 2020, the first one is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. Now, while I don't love high coverage foundations, for some reason I like full coverage concealers. I don't know why that is. I don't use a lot of concealer, but I just see this concealer. The bottle is beautiful, and I've just wanted to always try it. I also want to try the Marc Jacobs highlighters, specifically in the shade Grapevine. I've tried Fine Wine, and I've tried Taboo, I believe it's called, the black one. Fine Wine I used up because I used it on my eyebrows a lot when I had this hair color last time, but I really want to try the shade Grapevine because every time I see somebody use it, it's just such a vibrant shade of purple, and I love it. The next product I want to try is the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette. For some reason, I've never picked it up. I've picked up pretty much all the other Melt Cosmetics stacks and palettes, but for some reason I keep passing this one up, and I really don't need it because the green side, which is the side that intrigues me the most, is like the Kaleidos Sci-Fi Green palette, but for some reason I still want it. The next product, which is the 5th product that I want, is the Gimme Glow White Noise Highlighter. I recently tried the Gimme Glow gingerbread cookie one. I love it, but I keep seeing people use the white noise one, and it just looks gorgeous, especially for fair skin people like myself. I want to try Lit Cosmetics Champagne Wishes Glitter. It is a glitter that is like a champagne color, but it's so reflective and it's so beautiful. It comes in different sizes. I want to try it in probably size 2 or 3, and it's just beautiful. Every time I see somebody put it in their inner corner or on their lid, it's just one that I really want to try. And out of all the loose glitters that I've tried, Lit Cosmetics definitely has the best ones, but I want that shade. The next product is the Too Faced Banana Finishing Powder. I don't know why the packaging just gets to me with the bananas on it, and you open it up and there's bananas printed on the powder itself. And I just really have been enjoying finishing powders. And I don't know if it looks like it's not really a matte one, but it's not a glowy one either. It's kind of in the middle, and it gives kind of a blurring effect. And lately I've really been enjoying using like finishing powders, like the Ambient Light powder and this one that I just got from Makeup Revolution, which is kind of like a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Light powder. So I just think I would really enjoy it. The next product is the Milani bronzer, not the small one, but the huge one. And I just keep passing it up because it's $19.99 at the drugstore, and that's a lot for a drugstore bronzer, although it's a huge thing of it. So maybe if I get a coupon or something for CVS one day, I will try it. The next one is the Ciate London Dewy Skin Mist, or Dewy Set Spray or something. I think it's the Dewy Skin Mist. I love the Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray, and I have just been wanting to try the Ciate one. The bottle is beautiful, and it just looks like something that I would love. Give me 1 second. Let me go check on Sophie really quick. Okay, sorry about that. Sophie was whining, and I just didn't want her to whine through the rest of the video. So we were on the Ciate London Dewy Skin Mist. So I really love the Anastasia one, like I was saying, but I just really think that I've heard good things about it. I've heard that it smells good. I just think it's a beautiful bottle, and it almost has like a shimmery, like silver reflectiveness in it. And I really love the MAC, the gold light and the pink light setting sprays, which I think is also, I feel like it's a combination between those and the Anastasia Dewy Skin Mist. So I think I would really like that one. Okay, the next item, this one, the Milk Makeup Stick Bronzer. I don't even use cream bronzer most of the time, but every time I see someone use this, I want it. And I have tried the Hoola stick bronzer, and I do like it. I do think it makes a difference when I use a cream product as a bronzer underneath my powder bronzer. But this one, I just feel like is in a better shade. I feel like it's a more neutral tone, not as orange like the Hoola one is. And I just think that I would absolutely love it. So I really want to get it. And I know that now they actually sell a mini size on Sephora.com. So I feel like maybe I could get out a mini one, or get a mini one and try it out. And I feel like it would actually last me a while, because it just seems like that product lasts a really long time. The only other stick product I've tried from, well, actually I've tried the Blur Stick primer from Milk, and I've tried the cooling stick. The cooling stick actually went bad pretty quickly, but the blurring stick is still good. So I really think I would like the bronzing stick. The next item is the Natasha Denona Bloom and Glow palette. I wish that I had signed up for the Boxy Luxe the month that they got it in their Boxy Luxe. I still was getting the Boxy Charm, the regular one. And although, no, I don't. I take that back, because if I would have gotten the Boxy Luxe, I would have actually paid more for the Boxy Luxe than it would cost to just purchase the Natasha Denona Bloom and Glow. I mean, I would have gotten all that other stuff too, but I don't know. I have found it actually on Mercari for about $28 to $35, so I might pick it up at some point. But since a lot of people got it in their Boxy Luxe, some people are selling it on Mercari brand new in the box. So that's something I might pick up, but we'll see. The next item is Lethal Cosmetics eyeshadows. I have seen these all over the internet. Teresa's Dead is the #1 culprit that has made me want them. And after she started using them, I saw all my friends start to use them, and you can build your own palette. The only problem is that every time I go to build my own palette, the larger palette that you can build is sold out. So that's why I honestly haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet, but eventually I might do that. The next item is Lele Posh eyeshadows, and this is a new addition to this list because Debbie purchased a bunch of stuff from Lele Posh, and everything looks amazing, and especially the neon eyeshadows, and specifically the Biohazard palette, which is no longer available, but she is going to be selling all of the eyeshadows in that palette as singles. So once she does, I'm probably going to buy them because they are stunning. And Debbie and I talk on video chat almost every single day. And we were on video chat, and she was doing her makeup with that. I'm not going to say any more because you're going to have to watch her video, but woo, she's done some beautiful looks with that palette, and I just want them in my possession right now. Okay. The next item is also something I've seen so many people use, and that is the Linda Hallberg or Halbert, I don't know, mood crayons. The eyeliners, they apparently stay put in the waterline. They come in all different shades. The only reason I haven't purchased them is because I have the ColourPop gel liners, and same thing with the Marc Jacobs highliner. That's why I haven't purchased other colors, because those are so expensive, and the ColourPop ones are just so inexpensive, and I just can't, paying that much for an eyeliner just is difficult for me, but maybe one day I'll do it. And the other reason why is because I know that a lot of people say they love it, but I did purchase I don't remember what the palette was called, but I have it still. The $65 Linda Hallberg palette that she came out with last year. And it was the colorful one. And I did not have the best experience with it. So I'm a little, I don't know, traumatized from that. Or not traumatized, but you know what I mean. I'm a little apprehensive about other stuff. But although people who have used the crayons from her and the other palettes that she has come out with loved those and also weren't crazy about the palette that I tried. So I'll think about it. The next item I'm definitely going to get the next time I go to the Morphe store, which is the Lunar Beauty Mercury Highlighter. It is the lightest shade that Manny MUA came out with his brand Lunar Beauty. And the highlighter itself looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't need another highlighter. I especially don't need another like white-ish, goldish highlighter, but I need it for that packaging. It looks like a rainbow crystal. It's stunning, and I have to have at least one. I have to have at least one. So I'm getting one. The next item is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I have dog hair. The Flawless Filter, you can use it as a primer. Some people use it as a dewy foundation, but every time I see somebody use it in any way that they use it, it just looks gorgeous. It just makes your skin look beautiful, and that's what I want. And something that I noticed in 2019 is that I really started to like more glowy, dewy products, like skin products, like foundation and setting spray and stuff like that. I still like my matte setting powder, but I like layering it with dewy products now. So it's something that I really think that I would love. It's just the price tag that has kept me from getting it. But I did get a Sephora gift card for Christmas, so we'll see. The next item is the Fenty Beauty Setting Powders, specifically in the shades Lavender, which is for brightening, and then the shade Butter, which would be for my skin tone. I've heard it smells good, the packaging is stunning, and I am addicted to setting powders, and I'm not seeking help because I just love setting powders. I have like 20 of them, and I just love trying new ones. The next item is the ColourPop Blush Sticks. Again, I never use cream blush. Same thing with the Natasha Denona Bloom and Glow. Why do I want it? I don't know. I just want to try some like cream products because I'm not a cream product person. Not because I don't like cream products, but because I've just really never tried them. So I really want to try the ColourPop blush sticks, specifically the blush and highlight sticks actually. And I specifically want to try the ones that came out, they're like amethyst something. It came out with the Lilac You a Lot palette, which is also on my list. So that is another item. I want to try the ColourPop Lilac You a Lot palette. The purple shimmers in that palette just speak to me. It's just beautiful. And I think it's more, while I think that the It's My Pleasure palette is a gorgeous palette, and Debbie actually sent it to me, and I love it, and I use it a lot off camera, and I've used it a few times on camera, but to me, the Lilac You a Lot one is more monochromatic purple than that one was. The It's My Pleasure had more pinks and like it had a burgundy, and then it also had some purples. But the Lilac You a Lot is like a straight monochromatic purple palette to me, and it just looks beautiful. And purple is my favorite color, and lilac specifically is my favorite shade of purple, so I picked it up. The next and final item that I want to try is the Nomad Cosmetics Harajuku palette. As a whole, it looks stunning. It has kittens on it, on the packaging. It has cats imprinted into the eyeshadows. And last but not least, it has the most beautiful row of multi-chromes at the bottom. that I need in my life. I don't know why I haven't picked it up. I've picked up other palettes. I've had it in my cart on the website 100 times, but I just haven't purchased it. So those are all items that I definitely would love to try in 2020. And who knows, maybe at the end of the year, we'll do a revamp video or a revisit video of this and see how many of the products that we actually got to try. So yeah, so the people that I would like to tag is, I would like to tag Nona from #MySoCalledLife 1977. I want to tag, who else do I want to tag? I want to tag Thatgirlshaexo. I would like to tag Debbie from Vinyl Beauty. I would like to tag Tara Lee George. And last but not least, I would like to tag, oh my goodness, I would like to tag Sandra from My Real California Life. Those are the 5 people that I tag. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments what one product that you want to try in 2020. I will talk to you guys soon. Please go watch Debbie's video and see what products she wants to try. Debbie, thank you so much again for doing this with me. I love you so much, and I love our series, and I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.